the DATEDIF function. The DATEDIF is a short form for date difference. This function calculates the difference between two dates. It can show the results in weeks, months, or years, or even days. Now let's see the syntax. Equals DATEDIF bracket the first date, comma, second date, comma, and the interval. The interval is always in double quotes. Now what does first date mean? This indicates the earlier date, while second date refers to the more recent date. The interval indicates what you want to calculate. Now intervals are in 6 different formats. D, double quote D means you are calculating the days between the two dates. M in quotes means you are calculating the months between the two dates. Y is for year, but YD means you are calculating the days between the dates as if the dates were in the same year. YM, months between the dates as if the dates were in the same year. MD, days between the two dates as if the dates were in the same month and year. Now let's see the meaning of this in this table. Now in this table I've put first dates, second dates, interval I'm considering, and I've put these formulas inside of these cells, and this is what it generates. Let's see how it works. For this first one, I've used DATEDIF, comma, C4, that's my first date, D4 my second date, while I've used D as my interval. D returns the number of days between the two dates. Here I've used the M, it returns the number of months between January 2018 and May 2019, which is 16. Now I've used Y here, and this has returned the number of years between these two dates. Now YD, don't forget that YD counts the days between the dates as if the dates were in the same year. So YD will only calculate the days between 4th of January to 13th of May, regardless of the year. That's what this YD means, regardless of the year. So it just calculates from January, 4th of January to 13th of January. How many days are in between? You have 129 days. Now here I have used the YM. Don't forget the YM is months between the dates as if the dates were in the same year. So you just calculate the difference between January and May, disregarding the year. So how many months are in between these two months, January and May? 4 months. So that's why it returned 4. Now the last one, for MD talks about days between the two dates as if the dates were in the same month and year. So what this does is it ignores the year and even the month. So it just considers the days. What's the difference between 6 and 15? That is 9. That is how the MD works. It ignores the year and month. It just calculates the difference between the days. This one ignores the year, calculates the month between the two dates. This one ignores the year, calculates the days between the two dates. This one calculates the years, months, and days accordingly. Thank you very much for your time in this lesson. See you in the next one.